In a forest full of greenery, there lived a very old wolf. He was renowned for his wisdom and composure, always observing the world around him in silence. One fine day, as this old wolf was walking through the forest, he came across an angry hen, clucking and flapping her wings frantically. What's troubling you, little creature?" asked the wolf in his deep, quiet voice. "The fox, he's stealing our eggs," exclaimed the hen, still agitated. We need to do something." The wolf watched the hen for a moment, pondering the situation. "The fox is a cunning creature," he finally said. Fighting with it will only make it smarter. We need a smarter plan." The hen, surprised by the wolf's calmness, quietened down to listen to what he had to say. The wolf then shared a plan. He would pretend to be a guard dog, protecting the hen house from the fox. The hen, initially hesitant, was soon convinced that this was the best option. That night, when the fox approached the hen house, she saw the wolf standing guard, his piercing eyes fixed on her. The fox, perplexed by the wolf's presence, didn't dare attack. She knew he was an experienced and strong wolf, and that a fight would be risky. With a low growl, the wolf chased away the fox, who ran off into the forest without looking back. The hen, grateful for the wolf's help, gave him a fresh egg the next day. From that day on, the old wolf became the guardian of the hen house, protecting the hens from the fox and other predators. The hens, in awe of the wolf's wisdom and strength, learned to value the power of silence and composure. The moral of this tale is that in challenging situations, staying calm and composed is essential to making the right decisions. Instead of getting involved in fights and shouting like the hen, the wolf watched the fox in silence. This attitude shows strength and control, as it indicates that you don't let yourself be disturbed by negative words and actions. Only powerful people, whether men or women, respond to a verbal attack with silence. In addition, those who avoid saying everything they want rarely regret hurting someone with harsh, thoughtless words. For some reason, probably cultural, we have the false idea that we are obliged to answer every question and react to every attack. This is not true. You only answer what you want to answer, and you only react to what you want to react to. Speaking up is a choice, not an obligation. However it may seem, use smiles, not sarcastic smiles, but real ones. Use your gaze, use a hug, or use anything else to avoid having to respond. At times, you'll find that silence can be the most powerful of responses. It's important to filter the information you receive and focus on what really matters. Responding to verbal attacks with silence is a powerful response, as it demonstrates that you don't feel threatened and don't need to defend yourself. Similarly, speaking up is a choice, not an obligation. You have the right to choose what and when to respond, and it's not always necessary to get involved in arguments. In short, this story teaches us that silence can be a powerful tool for dealing with difficult situations. By observing in silence, we avoid getting involved in unnecessary discussions and preserve our energy for what really matters. Nonverbal communication is also a valuable tool that can be used to convey messages authentically and effectively. Finally, it's important to think before you speak in order to avoid and remain calm in challenging situations. Remember, the wolf watches in silence, and its strength lies in its composure and wisdom.